Hi all, good morning. Welcome back again to our online classes. Today our topic is English. We are going to complete the topic grammar by this video. This video has been recorded as part of ICET Public School online classes. We can move on to the topic. Today our topic is tenses. In the previous classes, we have been discussing the other two tense forms like present and past form we have completed, and the usages. I hope you do remember all the usages of simple present, present continuous, present perfect, like that, all the past forms where we will be using, and all the examples for each tense forms, and you can identify all the tense forms. That's all. I hope you have done it. Today the last tense form we are going to discuss in this video is future tense. We can move on to the topic directly. I hope you have enjoyed a short break after the examination, and the examination time also I think you have enjoyed it better way. Today please take your notes, your learning notes, prepare your learning notes and write the examples and the usages and all. You make that to make a striking notes in your memory. Accordingly you may do your necessary works along with this video itself. Now I am moving on to this topic. It is future. First we are discussing future simple. Means simple future tense. It is used to express an action which has not occurred yet and will occur after saying or in future. These sentences express actions which will be done in future. So simple only. Any action that has not happened right now, this moment, it is not occurred. Got it? And that will happen, and it may happen after we say this sentence. Whatever the sentence we are going to say, after that, yes, it may happen or it may not happen, or in the future it will happen. These sentences express an action which will be done in future. So such things can be expressed in simple future tense. I hope it is clear. Any activity or any action, any expression that will be happening in the future, at the moment when we are talking, it has not started. Got it? So such actions can be expressed in future tense. Simple only. What the same idea what already we knew, the same only I told. Now the structure of the sentence is very simple. You have learned it, so that I am not spending much time on this. That first subject will come, then the identity mark of the future tense, as you know that it is shall or will, definitely given. Then the base form of the verb. Yeah, this is, you remember that the base form of the verb in the sense that we use in simple present tense. Reads, he reads, he writes, she jumps, she sleeps. We use an yes form. Like that we won't use in future tense. We use the base form, bare form of this verb, like that. Write, speak, then think, like that. The base form, no ing, nothing we will add to that verb. That is what called base form of the verb. And then the negative sentence, we will add a not after the will. We will add a not. Subject plus will plus not plus the base form of the verb. And then the questions, we will bring the auxiliary, that will or shall, at the beginning of the sentence. Then the sentence will be started with the auxiliary, then it will become a question. So this is the structure of the sentence. Please mark it, study it. Okay, future, simple future tense. Then examples: he will start a business. He wills, he is the subject, will auxiliary, start is the base form of the verb. He will start a business. Another example: she will send me a letter. Okay, then I will not buy a computer tomorrow. I will not buy. So here we added the negative form not after the auxiliary will. I will not buy. They will not come here. Then the question: will they buy a new car? Will they buy a new car? So this question, the first beginning, the sentence begin with the auxiliary will. Then the next, another example: will the pattern of exam change next year? So this also, will the pattern of the exam. So here the subject is a little, comparatively little bigger. Pattern of exam is the subject, change is the verb, will is the auxiliary. Got it? The pattern of exam is the subject, change is the verb. Will the pattern of exam change next year? Like this. I hope you have understood it. We can look at some other few more examples. I have a nice dress. I will go to the party tonight. So this is a practical usage I am telling. I have a nice dress. I will go to the party tonight. I will go. So that's an example for that. Another one: I promise I will bring the book tomorrow. So he forgot it. So now he swore that I will bring the book tomorrow. I will bring. So in these situations, this type of situations we use. Another one: we think he will win the competition. He will win the competition. He is a Spider-Man. So these are the examples. These are the examples we can use in practically. These are the situations where we will use the future tense, simple future tense we are discussing now. I hope you have understood it. What we said, we have said nothing. Simple future tense will be used to express an action that is going to happen. Right now it has not occurred. After completing our sentence, it may happen, or later it will be happening. So such situations we will use this type of sentences. I want to eat. Will you take a cat away? So this is a question. Will you take a cat away? This parrot is talking like this. So this is another example for that. Now we are moving on to future continuous tense. Because I am moving faster because these are very simple. Already you have learned it. Just I want to brush up. And those who don't, if there are any students who don't know, that for them it is an opportunity for them to learn. Okay, you can note down. Next one, the usage. It is used to express a continued or an ongoing action in future. I hope you understood. For example, I will be waiting for you tomorrow. I will be waiting for you tomorrow. It conveys ongoing nature of an action. That means waiting, which will occur in future. Got it? We use future continuous tense to express a continued or an ongoing action in future. You got it? In future there is a possibility, there is a chance of a continuing action to happen. So such situations we will express in continuous tense, future continuous tense. In future, not now, in future there is a possibility of taking place of a continuing action. Example, I told you, I will be waiting for you tomorrow. I will be waiting means in future for continuous. That means the action will be, I will be keep on waiting tomorrow. You got it? Such situations we will use it future continuous tense. Note down the examples. The structure of sentence is subject, as you know, shall or will, then a be will be coming, the form of be verb, be plus ing form of the verb plus object. Like this negative sentence, we will add not after the will or shall, before the auxiliary verb be. So between be and will we will add not. Then question, as you know, we will bring the auxiliary will or shall at the beginning of the sentence, and the sentence will start with auxiliary verb will, then subject be, then ing form of the verb. Like that it will be coming. This is the structure of the future continuous tense. Now future continuous tense examples: we shall be shifting to a new home next year. Here I have written at the top. Okay, look, we shall be shifting to a new home. We shall be shifting. It is a continuous, shifting is a continuous action. So we shall be shifting to a new home next year. Another one, he will be flying a kite. So in future he will be flying a kite. So flying a kite is a continuous action in the future. He will be flying a kite. Another one, negative sentence, I shall not be waiting for you. As we said in the beginning, one example, the positive sentence, the same is negative sentence here is written, I shall not be waiting for you. So don't forget to use the verb be. Okay, you will not be feeling well tomorrow. You will not be, suppose a doctor predicts like this, you will not be feeling well tomorrow. The questions, will she be enjoying her vacations? Will she be enjoying her vacations? So this is a question. So the positive sentence is that she will be enjoying her vacations is the positive sentence. His question is that will. Then next to another example, will he be expecting honesty from his employees? Will he be expecting honesty? So like this the question says. So in regular English usages, I haven't seen much people who are using future continuous tense in a very very perfect way. That means practically they will avoid this tense. So this has great meaning it implied. You can use it especially in questions and negative sentence. Very rarely the people uses this sentence. So please take care of it. This an action that is going to happen in the future that may continue a little longer time, the action. So such actions can be expressed in future continuous tense. These are the examples we have discussed. Now future perfect tense. Are you getting bored or not? Wait, there is a good idea, trick is coming in this video. Wait, be patient. After this future perfect tense I will tell you. Future perfect tense is used to express an action which will occur in future and is thought to be completed in future. You got it? How it will complete in future? A completion will be happening in present only. No, if any action complete means that time will be present, but this is a kind of prediction, an action that will happen in future, that will start in future, definitely that will complete in the future itself. You got it? Some students may have the doubt that completed in the future itself. So if it complete means that it will definitely it will become present, then it will go to past. Got it? Future means going to come. That never, we are talking only, nothing happened. So at the time if it is happening, definitely the happening time will be present. Finish means that past. So how action complete in future itself? So this is a kind of prediction in talk only, understand? In our verbal delivery only, we will expect that the action will be completed in the future. Okay, future in the sense that we are giving a time in the month of August. So it's a future. our examination, first term examination will be completed. So now we are predicting such expressions. Okay, it expresses a sense of completion, okay, of an action which will occur in future, like that. For example, John will have gone tomorrow. So because it's tickets all already, it is confirmed. So now we can, so no worries about this, no doubts about is going. So we can say John will have gone. John will have gone tomorrow. It shows a sense of completion of an action, means go, which will occur in future, that is tomorrow, like that. I hope you have understood it. We can look at the structure of the future perfect tense. Here it is. The positive sentence we will write first subject, then shall or will, then we will add have. Remember, no has. No has. Got it? No has. Even if the subject is singular, he, also he will have, not he will has. In present we will use he has. Okay, in present we will use he has, definitely. But in future we will use he will have, because we have used will. After the will we have to use the base form of the verb. That is why subject plus will plus have plus then the past participle form of the verb, pp form of the verb, v3 form of the verb, then object. Negative sentence we will add not after the will, before the auxiliary verb have, then same way pp form of the verb and object. Question, we will start the sentence with shall, then subject have, then pp form of the, like this. You can look onto the screen and learn it, and you can note down. This is the way the sentence structure of future perfect tense. And the examples of future perfect tense are: she will have finished the work by Tuesday. She will have finished. We predict that by Tuesday she will have finished. I shall have left for home. I shall have left for home, like that. Another negative sentence: you will not have started a job. So predicting, guess, you will not have started a job. You will not have made a new chair. You will not have completed your homework, like that. Then questions like will they have shifted a new home? Will students have passed the examination? Will students have passed? So the positive sentence is students will have passed the examinations. So is questions will be like this. So dear students, there are few students who make mistake like this. They use would. Example, she would have finished. So in future perfect tense we are supposed to use will only. Would is another usage that we will discuss later. Would is the past form of the auxiliary will. So in future perfect tense we have to use she will have. Okay, she will have. That is better. That is the structure of the future perfect tense. Now, how you all, I think we can take a short break, very short break. So in this short break I will show you one thing. So this is what, please take your WhatsApp. Also, if you're watching in any other device this video, in your laptop, any other device, if you're watching, so please take a piece of paper like this, or a paper, or a rough book, anything like that. Please, you may take pen, you may take a pen, then I will tell you what you are supposed to do, and you have to send to me. Okay, right now itself you have to send to me that I will tell you what you have to send. So please watch this. Draw 9 dots as shown, like this. 1, 2, yes, exam on the screen, like that. Draw. Then your task is to go through all the dots using your pen. Only 4 straight lines. allowed. You can 1 2 3 4 anyway you can do. The next line has to start where the last line. It means that you can't take off your hand. Example, these are the 9 dots. You can draw like this: 2 3 4. It is wrong because 1 is left there. You have to touch all the dots by 4 lines. Another one, look, 1 2 3 4. This is also wrong. 2 dots are left. So this is also foul. Then please pause this video and try it. After completing, please send to me your sometimes you may know it earlier, no problem. You may how is the trick, how we can connect all the 9 dots using 4 line, only 4 line. One more thing, you are not supposed to take off your hand also, you are not allowed. So after drawing, you send to me that picture. Okay, I hope you have understood what is your task. You try it. Now pause it, take a short break also. I also will be coming back soon. Okay dear. We again coming back to the topic. So we are going to finish it. It's a small topic, so we will finish it soon. Future perfect continuous tense is the last tense of in this topic. So future perfect, you remember that structure. Future perfect continuous tense, it is used to express a continued or ongoing action that will start in future and is thought to be continued till some time in future. Hope you understand. They used to express a continued or ongoing action that will start in future and is thought to be, it is likely to be continued till some time in future. Okay, in continuous tense also we said like that. That means future continuous tense also we said same like this, that will be continued for some time. Okay, I will be waiting for tomorrow, we said that. The same way it will be continuing a little more time, thought to be continued a little more time. There will be a time reference such as in this tense a time reference will be given, such as since 1908, like that, for 3 hours sometimes, from which the action will start in future and will continue. A sense of time reference is found in this tense, which gives an idea that action will start at some time in future, okay, and will continue for some time, like that. Such time reference or sense of time reference is the identity of future perfect continuous tense. Okay, because it tells that action will start at a particular time in future. That is the difference. A time reference will be given and it is expected to be continued a little long time in the future. Such an action will be expressed in future perfect continuous tense. The action has not started, going to start in the future, and going to continue in the future, going to finish in the future. Got it? With examples I will make it more clear. Structure, you know it. Subject, will or shall, then have plus been. We know the identity of a perfect continuous tense is been, that will be coming. Then the ing form of the verb. Negative sentence also we will add not after the auxiliary verb will, then have, then been. Don't forget been. Okay, there are few students who forgets it. Then shall or will in questions we will start like that, as we have learned in the previous examples. Definitely this also start with will or shall, then a subject have been plus ing form of the verb, like that it will be coming. I hope you have understood it. Now we can look on to the examples. Examples are here. I will have been waiting for him for 1 hour. You see what? The time reference. I told you now, time reference will be there. Here the time reference for 1 hour. I will have been waiting for him for 1 hour. Then another one. She will have been playing football since 20. Since 20, at the age of 20. She will have been playing football since 20. Then he will not have been playing cricket for 2 hours. Okay, he will not have been playing. Then they will not have been watching television 6 o'clock. Means going to come only the 6 o'clock. Evening 6 o'clock for means since 6 o'clock onwards he will not have been watching. Then questions, will they have been watching television since 6 o'clock? Again making it question. Will she have been working in this office since 2007? That means in the future. Make it 2007 like that in 2027. Will she have been working in this office since 2027? A question. In future, will she be? Okay, like this are the examples for future perfect continuous tense. Then we are moving on to all the tenses what we have learned so far. So for that, I move on to the corner. Here I am. This table of all the 12 tenses, you know it, I know already you have learned. I made you learn all this. Then the simple continuous is there, perfect and perfect continuous, then present, past, future is there, and you know it. So then all the present forms are like that. Plays or play will come, is, am, has, have. In perfect will come present perfect. Then perfect continuous has or have, then been, then plus ing form of the verb. The questions, or it will start do or does. Then here perfect played will come pp form, like that. Past form played, we know that past form of play is played, and or did plus play it means. Then the next one is was or were. In continuous tense we will be using in past form. Then perfect tense we are using past perfect, we are using had, then pp form of the verb. Then perfect continuous had mean we are using. Future, now just now we explained it all. Will, then play, then will be, don't forget, and will shall have. Then have, I told you, know will have we will be using, not has. Now has will be coming in future. And last one we have right now, we said that will have been playing, like that we will be using. Then what are the verb tenses? What are the verb tenses? You have an idea. It means it talks about the same what you have learned. The verbs do a lot of work in a sentence. They show actions and states of being. They even take different forms to show time. So it has great important role. Verb, it shows many things. It shows the action and the state of present situation, and also it shows the time also. When if we use flew means that we know the time is finished. Flies means that we know the time present. Will fly means we know the time, that is future. Like that it shows not only showing the action, it shows the time also. Then what are the verb tenses? The tenses of verb are formed from the four principal parts of verbs. So in the base form, we know that base form of the verb is there, present participle is there, past participle is there, past is there, past participle. These are the four forms of verbs coming in tense forms. That means base form is that example, smile or choose. Then present participle means the ing form is called present, not past participle. Okay, present participle means the ing form of the verb, smiling, choosing, like that. Past form of the verb means that smiled and chose is. Then the past participle form of the verb means that smiled, that means coming with a have or has, have smile, then chosen, like that. So there are four types, there are four forms of verb coming in the tense forms. We are using this four type of verbs in all the tense forms, that also you have learned it. So just I am trying to summarize it. And then this each tense has a progressive form which is used to express continuing action or state of being. Present. In present we are using, just to make you very clear dear children, sometimes you know it already, but anyway I am doubtful about it whether this should be very clear for you. That is why I am again I am taking this. Present means in present only am, are, is, that all are coming, the ing form talking, that is coming in present only. Progressive tense, that means was, were, talking, that all are coming in past. And future progressive, that means future continuous is coming, will or be is coming. Then present perfect and past perfect, in all this it is coming has, have. Then in past perfect had coming, in future perfect will have, okay, or will have been coming in future. So remember all these things, you should have clear idea, clear picture in your mind about tenses. So when I am talking about any tense, for example future perfect tense and past perfect continuous tense, so quickly you should have able to give examples for that and identify a sentence. If I am giving any of the examples, for example they have been playing, what tense it is, they have been playing, immediately you could, that means this is present perfect continuous tense, like that. So make it very clear, write many examples in your rough book and make it very clear. This is my humble request, make it very clear, then only the coming grammar parts will become easier for you. Okay, so we are moving. Change the tense of the verb. Pause the video, please change this. Okay, there are 5 sentences I have given this, so please do this, and this also you may send to me. So better you may type in the WhatsApp itself. So for me, for correcting, that will be more easier. If you type, no need to write anywhere, just type in WhatsApp and send to me, I will look into that. This is the class, end of the class, today's video. Please stay there students. Thank you for watching this video. Please send your responses to me, to my personal WhatsApp number. I am waiting for your feedback to improve my class and to make it better. Please don't move. Did you get the answer of that, the exercise, the activity? By that I'm concluding this video. Thank you, have a nice day. Please watch this